Hello humans and other creatures of YouTube. Rose here. That was kind of creepy the way I said that. Ignore the mess that's behind me too, because it's a mess. This is a notebook that I have torn a page out of, written some lists down in words. This is a list of things that don't exist. I'm deciding which of these things I want to talk about and explain further upon. Right now I'm thinking most normality. Normality does not exist. Dramatic. Okay, but legit, normality does not exist. There's no such thing as a normal person, or what is normal. Who chooses what it means to be normal, quote unquote? Pretty much every time I say normal, it's going to be in these little air quotations. Do statistics choose? Does society choose? No. 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 Because, like, no. Just nope. Normality doesn't exist. Nope. Just nope. Average does. The average human being, which would be like if you took all of the human beings and found out about how many, like, you know how to calculate the average of something, yeah. If you do that. But it's not normal still. Even if majority of people have something that's not normal. Why is it considered normal for people to be obsessed with, like, sports versus being obsessed with books like I am? Casually pets Harry Potter. Why is one thing more normal than another? Because guess what? Normal isn't an actual thing. It doesn't exist. What makes something normal? What? The same way that perfection doesn't exist. Nothing is perfect. Perfection just doesn't exist. What determines if something is perfect or not? You do. Perfection and normality don't exist because they're set by different standards. Society tells you what the perfect and normal person is supposed to be based off of what? Why do they have the right to do that? I can decide what quote unquote normal and perfect are in my mind. And in my mind, probably not the same as the person next to me, or the person next to them, or anybody. We all have different views, and we all can have a different view of a different person, a different views of perfection. So maybe you think that this perfect person is one way, and then you find that person. There's probably still something that's not right in your mind with that, because no one can completely embody your vision of perfection, because perfection does not exist, no matter what your vision of perfection looks like. Even though perfection doesn't exist, you're still enough. You're still amazing, even though you're not perfect. You can never be perfect, because being perfect is impossible. And you know that, but you still strive for perfection. That clock isn't even right because our power went out. I am the person who is too lazy, like that happened weeks ago. I am too lazy to change the time on my clock. It'll probably be like that for a few weeks. Probably. I think last time the power went out, I didn't change it until we had to change the clocks, like an hour ahead or behind or whatever it was. I have a problem. Bye!